Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, so I got a chance to see Black Phone, The Black Phone, starring Ethan Hawke as a kidnapper and slash serial killer of children. Um, I gotta say, this was a amazing movie, really good movie. Really enjoyed it from beginning to end. The acting in it is really good, especially among the child actors. You really bought them as a brother and sister. The chemistry they had on screen was amazing, and it was just a great movie. Basically, the premise is you have these two kids, a boy and a girl. Basically, they're mourning the loss of their mother, and their father is an alcoholic, and I guess you could say he's what you would call, well, in this day and age they call it being abusive, but he is considered a disciplinary, but he has a serious drinking problem. And I guess he's messed up from losing his wife. But basically the oldest child, which is the son, he's going through some things in school. He's getting bullied, he's getting jumped on, but he has a friend, that looks out for him. But unfortunately, some things happen, and his friend is no longer able to look out for him. But eventually, he's abducted by the Ethan Hawke character. They call him the Grabber because he drives around in a black van, and he basically distracts them, saying he's a magician and all this kind of stuff. And he puts him in a van, then he takes him to a basement and he locks him up, and he basically preps him for when he kills him. But what happens is, the young man, Finney, basically, when he's locked in the basement, there is a phone that's disconnected downstairs in the basement. But the funny thing is, he starts getting these phone calls from, his victims, and they basically give him basically a plan and a way to escape. And basically they help him figure out a way for him to escape the clutches of, this dude. And then Ethan Hawke, you really don't see his face. He wears a lot of these different masks with horns and stuff on it that basically, I guess, sets the mood of what he's feeling at that time. So, I don't want to say too much, but it's a really good movie. Really good movie. Good date movie. It has some couple of scares in it, but, basically it's not, to the point to where you just are going to have nightmares about it. But yeah, it's a hell of a movie. I highly recommend you go see this movie. It is a awesome movie. Of course, it's R-rated, has, for a lot of violence and foul language and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's an awesome movie. And Ethan Hawke, what can I say? Ethan Hawke is good as he always is in most of his films. Ethan Hawke is a really good actor, coming out of Texas. So shout out to Texas. I think Ethan Hawke is from Austin. I think he's from Austin. But anyway, real good movie though. So I highly recommend it. If you get a chance, check it out. This is your boy Town Biz. I am out.